Okay. In previous class, we discussed about object cloning. So in the same way, we have two more commands to capture the objects. So what are all those means? So one is manage web controls and second one is manage Windows controls. So today we are going to discuss about those two. So I'm opening the workbench. So if I go here, web recorder, in the web under web recorder, I can able to see manage web controls. Manage web controls is going to help us to capture the controls which are existed on web pages. So I'll show you how it will work. So the same example earlier what we discussed. In object cloning we captured these URLs and we printed, right? So we'll do the same thing. You go to the Google. I'm going to manage web control. So here it will work in two ways. The first one is here itself you can submit the URL. www. So whenever you click on launch, the website will be launched automatically. But in the object cloning, the website should be open previously. Then only you can able to perform operations on top of that website. But when you come here, the website need not to be open earlier. So it will be done on its own. So then once you click on launch, you have to click on capture. So here you need not to hold, just give the one click on capture. It will redirect to the page. Then you can click wherever you want to spy the element. So now I want to spy this text box. So I'm clicking on this particular text box. So once done, if you see control details, type is text box. Okay. Okay, I captured the text box. How can I enter the data? So for that, I need to click on the advanced view. So once I clicked on the advanced view, here automatically set text is there. If you want to change that one, you can change. So I'm going with the set text automation anyway. So here, of course, you will get some properties. Instead of saying properties, you can say these are some controls. So you can customize, but this won't give that much flexibility to customize the objects how we did in the object cloning. I'll show you that. So I'm saving this. So again, I'm copying this command. No, I don't want to copy this one. So again, I'm going with the manage web controls. This time I'm selecting the select page and I'm going to select Google. Now I'm going to capture. So I'm putting on this. So whenever I capture that, I'm going to the advanced view. Here, instead of set text, I'm going to say append text. Of course, if you want to give all the thing here itself, that means automation anyway tutorials, you can give it here itself. Why I'm doing this in two commands means just to demonstrate the two commands. One is set text and the other one is append text. That's the reason I am doing in two sets. Again, I am going with manage web controls. Again, I'm selecting the page, Google page. So always it is recommended to use the select page instead of open new URL, because whenever you deploy into the next environments like U8 or production, if you directly use this one, so handling this one will become bit complex because the URLs will be changed, right? That's the reason. So I'm going with the select page. First I need to capture this, right? Let me put like this page. So I'm going to capture. But let me refresh this. I need to click on this Google search button. So it's done. So I'm going to the advanced view. So by default, it will give you perform on click or double click perform event. You can do whatever you want. Depends on your application behavior. So I'm saying perform on click. Here I'm removing this page URL because so it should, this command should not fail whenever we moved into the next environment, right? So suppose this is the Google Dev environment, so it will be like dev.google, or else it is the U8 environment, it will be like U8.google. If it is the live environment, then only it will be the google.com. So it should not affect you. That's the reason I am removing this checkbox from here. Okay, I'm saving this. I saved it. Manage web control. So now I'm going to close this browser as well, because in the first command I used launch browser instead of select this. Launched. See, it's done. So like this you can use. So then we need to extract these URLs one by one, right? So again I'm going with manage web controls, select page, this time this one. I'm going to say, let me do. So here I'm using get text and I'm assigning the to prompt assignment. So now I'm saving this. Save. So when I observe this one in the advanced view, it is depending on the caption. Okay. After that, the control index is 0. Just remember this one. I'll show you the further things. Message box to prompt assignment. Okay. So I'm going to this page. Okay. Next, again, I'm going to manage web controls. Again, I'm selecting the page, automation and tutorials. I'm going to capture. This time, this second URL I am going to spell. So I put on the cursor on this particular URL and now I'm clicking on that. So the second URL also has been captured. Okay, here also it is taking the caption and control index is 3. Okay, let me try one more one. Mm, okay. I'm saving this. Let me run this one. Okay, it will give us error. Give me a second. See, the results has changed. That's the reason it may not work. I'll show you. Give me a second. We'll compare these URLs. So I'm refreshing this, capturing. See, instead of capturing, it is performing the event. That's the problem with the manage window control sometimes. Let me try one more time. So because of these kind of challenges, in general, we will choose the object cloning. I'll try one more time. If we able to get, that's fine. Then otherwise, we'll continue with the next things. Let me try to capture this URL. Yeah, I captured this URL instead of that hyperlink. See here, control index is 0 and caption is this particular one. I'm saying get text and assign to prompt assignment. Save. And from this step, see, it's extracted the URL. And now let me try to capture one more URL, which is here. Again, manage web control, page, automation event tutorials. I'm going to capture this one. What is this? See, this is not allowing you to spy the URL. So instead of that, let me try with the another results. Yeah, we will try with this one. Let's see. I'm capturing this particular URL. Okay. Okay. So here caption is this one and control index is 0. I'm going to say get text prompt assignment. Save. Again, I'm going to spy the second URL. Capture. Here is the second URL, digital nest. This time it's captured and control index is 1. If you observe, save. Again, no, I don't want to perform click on operation. So I'm going to the advanced view. Again, I'll say get text prompt assignment. Save. Again, let me try the third one as well. Capture. This is the third URL. It's captured. Let me go to the advanced view. If you see the control index is 2. So 1, 2, sorry, 0, 1, 2. Like this control index is working. If you observe that. So now I want to do that with the single command, right? Just like how we customized the path and DOM path in the object learning. Here also we can do based on that one. So now what I'll do is, so I'll remove this one. We'll go to the advanced view. No, before that, I'll do one thing. So I'll create my custom counter. The reason why I'm not going with the system variable counter is the system variable counter will start from 1, but here my index is 0, right? So that's the reason I'm going with the custom counter. We counter and value is 0. I'm going to say save. So here I'm removing this caption and I'm selecting this control index. So I'm saying to the bot, leave about the caption, just spy the elements based on the control index. So what happened is, so here I'm going to say I'm removing 0 and I am giving my custom counter. Okay, I said save. Then I'm going with a loop. loop times. So I just want to done 3 times. So 3. So I'm putting this inside this loop and I'm dragging this message box as well. Then I need to increase my custom counter, right? So whenever I perform this operation, later on I need to increase. How can I do that? So in earlier classes, we discussed variable operation. So with the help of that variable operation, we can increase that value. So v counter is equals to v counter plus 1. Say, let's try to run this one, whether we'll get the expected output or not. See, it is giving. See, like this, you'll able to customize the manage web control as well. But the only thing is here, the options are limited. So comparatively, that's the reason we are saying object cloning is the best. Of course, if you want to customize with the help of web recorder as well, you can customize. But the only thing, you have to choose the options between limited choices. So if you go with the object cloning, you will get the multiple choices, lot of choices. So that's the only difference. But for customization kind of things, web recorder is not recommended. But in some scenarios, object cloning is not going to work. At that time, you can choose the web recorder. So this is about web recorder, guys.